Hello there, welcome, today's stream and I really just want to says as he forgets to turn off his home and it makes it so let's get this started. Just my so I can get better, sound. Of course, Restream chat's having problems with Mixer. Go figure. Oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead and start building some stuff. Just me playing around, so fun little time. Build us a little platform. Little 4x4 platform. Gonna need a seat. Just to get this started with. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I know what I want to do. It's two little thruster engines on either side of sets. Nice. Something I generally would do, so. Yeah. It works, but it can't climb over. So we'll do this. And get stuck easy. A little bit, guys. What do you think? I mean, probably. Start by deleting this grid. We're going to go ahead and pull out you. Kind of propulsion do we want to give this thing? We'll give them kind of the mid-tier rockets. Basic wheels. Just gonna, like I said, I'm just playing around trying to learn what I can and cannot do in this game. Nothing major, nothing exciting at all. Be prepared for disappointment because I'm horrible. Got that extension arms for my third wheel. Not that that matters, but hey, that's cool. Let's see. That way. Put you right there. Copy you. That way we have, you know, a way for either way to work. I'm gonna reverse these controls a little bit. That way I can. That way it's easier to remember. Now let's see this thing. Much better. This is or blow it up so we can start over again. That seems like a valid idea, right? You know, blowing things up so we can start over again. That was a horrible idea. That's way too big. But we will do it anyway. Raw power. We'll do it this time with big wheels, just for the fun of it. That's gonna block too much. There's no connection. Yeah, do the bigger wheels. You know what? Racing slicks. Racing slicks are awesome. Let's give it a little bit of rotation just to, you know, see what we're doing. Maybe just copy these. Come up. Look at that. That is cool. air intake matters. Nice. I don't think it does. It might. Take these downwards. Looks menacing. Just a little bit. Let's see. We don't want to do what we did before. Let's see what she drives like. Messed up. Let's see what she drives like. Climbing around and whatnots. I think it's time we actually, build something that's wild that actually works and does what it's supposed to do. So we're going to start off with planes. You have a nice little body. My cab front. For an engine. Dragon engine. That's attached. I hope that's attached. Not 100% sure. Actually, no, that's not the dragon engine. mic's off? My mic shouldn't be off. Huh. try turning that down a little bit, I guess. I mean, it's showing that my mic's working in my streaming software. So maybe it's under delay or something. I mean, interesting. Oh, that could have been it. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, it should be working now. Sorry about that. My audio isn't working right because I'm an idiot. I sound quiet. I can boost that. Good night. I'm streaming from a different computer than I'm actually playing the game on, so I'm playing around with new technology. Sorry about that. Two watching on YouTube. How's it going, two people watching on YouTube? I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna set up. Where's it at? I know it exists. Mechanics. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that just yet. Heading servo, trailer hinge, steering hinge, because I'm still trying to figure out what you can do in this game. I have no idea. I'm just having fun crashing stuff at this point. Nah. That's connected to the right thing. That's connected to the right thing. And of course it falls into the ground. Because the wheel's messed up. You can't do nothing about that. Steering hinge. Action. Wheel. That. Yeah, that should do it. I mean, really, in all honesty, that should do it. Let's see if she's working. Hi, Dragon. How you doing today? Okay, this thing's slow. This is very slow. Drives good, but it's very slow. Alright. I'll take this, and we're going to make it jump that thing up ahead. If I can figure out the freaking controls. UI bugs. Always fun. Propulsion. about the new Thumbcraft being or Thumbcraft 6 being a thing now. Any fun? I mean, I haven't played with Thumbcraft in a while. I mean, to be fair, this is the first time I've played this game, so I'm still trying to figure out stuff. This is not like game time where I know what I'm doing. I think it got enough power there, Dragon. I think it got enough power. I made it back over here, so that's a plus. Just gonna show you, I haven't been everywhere on this map yet. There's still a lot over here, and up here. And this is just the early access sandbox map. Needs more power, huh? Let's see. I think I can arrange that. I think. I think YouTube just automatically done that on my account for some reason. I can fix it real quick if you want me to. It's just one of those things. YouTube immediately flags everything for me for some reason. It's like they keep telling me I'm no longer a partner even though I meet the partnership goals every month here lately. And I'm not even trying. Come on. You gotta create a dashboard. I know you're gonna be slow. Live streaming. Stream options. Alright, slow mode's off. Yeah, I haven't messed around with it, which is a bit weird, you know, considering how much of a fan of Thumbcraft I am. Yeah, YouTube's silly. They demonetized my other channel, but they said it was this channel. No problem, bud. I mean, what's worse is I'm actually streaming to 3 different services and I don't see one of those services chats at all. And I can't remember my Microsoft account to log in on my phone. Let's see if this fixes my power issues. Yeah, fairly certain that fixed my power issues. And there goes the truck. Oops. I think this is a challenge of some sort. Not 100% sure on that. I'm having too much fun just building vehicles and crashing them. That's weird because I'm peaking threshold over on my control panel. How's this? Am I any louder? Wow. Maybe I need to learn how to use my control panel on this other computer, right? How's it going, that one random fox? Wait, hold on. That thing I'm I recognize that nickname from somewhere. I don't know where. No, I am not hosting a server because live streaming normally kills my internet. Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot I joined the Discord for this game earlier today. Because I was trying to look and see what other people's builds were like. That's cool. Yeah, I'll lower the music volume. Like I said, I'm still learning this, and I'm still trying to get back into doing this kind of, video stuff. Ah, okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to turn back on one of my patch cables. And I have to alt-tab. I honestly, within the time that I've started this, because I had a lot of updates to all the software I'm using, I actually forgot that I was in y'all's Discord. But, that kind of stuff happens. Although, as I've said, I know nothing about this game. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, what you can do and what you can't do.
Oh, it's a wire. I'm to mute the stream so that I don't hear double. By the way, we can't hear you on Discord.
Is he coming in here?
One thing.
Yeah. Hey, Schrombomb is back.
Oh, fun.
Okay. Chrono, I got one for you.
Where's it at?
It's right
What the fuck? Oh my god.
How about it, guys?
Hey,
Yeah, that's better.
he's alive.
I forgot what key push to talk was
Hold
there for
on.
a minute.
Ah,
Plays
Right.
really well.
here. Yo, you can make it barrel like crazy.
Yeah.
It just can't level out. It needs more wingspan.
I like it though. But we both came up with like different designs that both work well, which is a kind of like that's kind of a surprise.
what?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Could you cut that any closer?
No.
I'm kind of curious here, but at the same time,
What are you using to host your stream?
the
SL
most com-
OBS?
no.
Or OBS?
No. If it was OBS, I could fix the problems, no problem. I'm
Then why are you
actually,
using OBS?
because the internet on the computer I'm using, or the internet connection on the computer that's actually playing the game is a little bit messed up, and I haven't bought a new card yet.
Gotcha.
I'm actually,
Yes, poof. Just fly into the rock.
I'm actually casting from my secondary computer that's normally rendering everything.
Gotcha.
I see.
But I did forget I was in this Discord.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if you ever, I mean, honestly, the Discord for this game is probably, it's the best Discord that I've seen for any game that I've played on so far.
The slight issue is it's like there's only maybe 50 active people in the chats.
Yeah.
So.
And I have this weird thing where I get addicted to these type games for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, they're fun.
Yeah, I've got what 330 hours in the game now,
89.
and it's been out for 2 weeks.
I
Or no,
just-
actually.
I just bought it because I was looking at reinstalling Scrap Mechanic.
Oh, yes.
Never played Scrap Mechanic.
Lord Payne from Scrap Mechanics Steam Workshop, he's actually in the Discord.
Yeah, I know. Several quite well-known scrap mechanic players in the Discord.
No, I mean, so far I'm actually enjoying building stuff and just seeing what works and what doesn't work, so. I'm no
Yeah,
artist.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, if you see half the stuff Okay. What, like, kindergartner's nightmare did that come out of?
I mean, I can't say anything.
Let's see. Oh, frick. And I pulled it back too far.
I figure I'm doing fairly well for a guy that mostly plays Warframe.
Ooh, yes, Warframe. Warframe, Scrap Mechanic, and Trailmakers, like three of my favorite games.
Don't get him talking about Warframe, we'll be here all night.
Okay, you know what? Shush.
I have
Luke?
four different discords where that's all we talk about.
Yeah. You know, I've been kind of lazy with the most recent unvaulting. I haven't really put much effort into getting Ember Prime.
The only thing out of the recent unvaulting I don't have is Loki Prime, and I'll get him before he goes away.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's his face? The Shroom Bomb at the end of the game, basically.
Can't wait for... And to the bottom of the chasm he goes.
Not the chasm. Anything but the chasm.
He's gonna need a much lighter design to make it over
Yeah,
that
that's
gap.
what I
Calling it
said.
now.
Hey, it's Dragon
0007.
0007. What's up, dog? It's been literally forever since I've talked to you, because I don't know who you are. But welcome to Trailmakers.
I've never talked to you, but you look familiar. Are you a man with skills?
Probably not familiar. I mean, basically. I mean, I probably,
It's always
probably
fun when you, like,
suggestion stuff.
pop back into the game only to realize you're in the water being eaten by piranhas.
Kinda remind me of a piranha.
Oh? Not sure if I'm supposed to be insulted or complimented.
I don't know. Like, you just have oddly less friends than piranha.
Oh. Oh, asshole.
But I mean, for the most part, I guess you're still welcome around here.
Eh.
But you did make a good VTOL design
I've made...
twice,
Yeah.
and then I changed it, and then
Yeah, then you changed the first one and...
dude, that's still the funniest fucking thing.
Yeah, it's like, hey look, the cloud cutter, it's really good. And then you're like, huh, let me just take this and move it one block down. Suddenly, we've got a guy in the comments, oh my god, Chrono, it's so amazing!
I mean, it's not really. I did give you credits. Like, it's not
Yeah,
like I didn't
Like, you
try.
did, you did. It's just, it's like, it just felt like a slap in the face. That
Yeah.
that guy was like, hey, guess what? Chrono.
He finished the game.
Oh, Schrombomb did?
Yep.
Oh, that's monsters at the very end of the game.
The very end.
It's like, congratulations, you finished the game. Now you get to aircraft so you can do stuff. Is that really just a suicide jump into the chasm of nothing?
Don't make it. At you, was you off the edge, and you just die.
I can't wait to watch him do this and die.
There's fire.
Wow, he went so fast he actually pushed his character down to the bottom of the water.
Nice.
wonder if that is. Wait, is he loading up a sandbox now or something?
Yeah, he's going to sandbox.
I'm so tempted just to go to the stable branch and host a game, see if he wants to join. Why the hell not?
Just teach him how to get on fucking non-stable.
God, Colonel, why?
Because it's better.
No. What, Luke?
Throw your brother in front of a car.
So yeah, I'm just swimming across the ocean now. Idly by.
Yeah.
Always fun.
I can show you how to not be a scrub. Oh, wait. Yes, you need... You need... Do something with your life.
I tried to make it. It's I will.
That's always fun. Hey, look, would you like to see, like, the smallest jet you can make?
I'll be right back.
It is a small single... Yes, it takes like 10 seconds worth of effort.
See the tiny one. It's literally 4 tail wing, the seat of the propeller.
Luke, remember, you can always, like, get a drink if you're coughing. Okay. Look, this isn't like the smallest you can have, but it's pretty small. It's a single dragon thruster and 4 simple tail fins. So, the only issue with this, Luke, is you need a ramp to take off, like some sort of like drop.
Okay, that's
That's how a lot of planes in this game work, Luke. There aren't very many small designs.
I also.
Yeah, Luke, there aren't very many designs this small that can take off without a ramp. Or this, like, I think this uses, let's see here.
Matthew, I know.
Yes, Luke, that's from being in the official Discord and just stealing any design that, and, you know, working on stuff and making multiple saves of everything, because why the hell?
So.
Did he not know there's an official Discord?
Let's go for power, I guess.
Luke, if you're looking for the link, it's just, you see this right here? You hit join, and then it's just discord.gg/trailmakers.
We'll go to the Trailmakers website and click on the join Discord button.
Yeah. You can also go to the Trailmakers website and click join Discord button, Luke. No, Luke. Here. Come here.
Website is playtrailmakers.com.
Yeah.
Wait, did he go on the upcoming branch? He did! We got him on the upcoming branch!
Should I go host a server for him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Freck. My game's lagging, Luke. It's what happens when you back in. Where's the join Discord button? I can't see it. Maybe I'm stupid.
Under contact us, I think.
Okay, right. Yeah, Luke. Go to playtrailmakers.com and then just click contact, and then you'll see a white button that says join Discord.
Who are you talking to?
And then I'll kick him out when he gets here. I mean,
Who are you
I will totally welcome him.
Just execute a remote shutdown on his computer from mine.
I'll just put Chrono on welcoming duties.
Yes! Chrono!
Okay, I'm on upcoming and okay. No,
Matthew,
oof.
You guys left me.
Oh,
He's
wait,
got a
I think he's
connector.
gonna join Poof. He's joining
Nope.
Poof. Yeah, he joined Poof.
No, he got a connector on Poof.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's
I had dropped out because I was struggling for frames.
Oh, on mine?
Oh, sweet, he's here.
Ooh.
I'm about to get off anyways.
Wow, Poof is gonna fucking ditch us.
Poof is gonna go poof.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, it's brutal.
Totally not gonna spawn in my VTOL.
Yeah.
Chrono's VTOL.
Don't mind. Die in the fire.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
The worst part is, it's like the stream is a couple, like, it's like what's happening in game. So I just heard my own propellers glide past him.
Yeah.
It's about standard. 30 seconds.
Oh, he just found like guns. Good God.
Yeah, still trying to figure this thing out. Not having much luck. You know, that's how it goes. I might try to update it to the unstable branch and see what they're talking about. Might. Let's do that. Shouldn't take long, right? Might knock stream out for a minute.
Alright, see you guys later. Getting off.
Yep.
Getting
See
real.
ya.
See ya.
Take it easy, dude. Okay, I'm gonna drop out of voice as well. Just want my headset's giving me a headache too. It's getting quite late here.
Fair enough.
Have fun, guys.
Yep. See ya.
And then there was fewer. So, yeah.
it's just-
Going for the experimental. Or unstable, whichever they call it. Showing off how crummy my internet is.
I
This
can't
is
wait
a
to-
VTOL. Look at this VTOL that I met some guy and he made this. It's really fucking good,
Let me see it.
surprisingly. I don't remember what the controls are for it.
Looks nice. Oh god.
Oh, like this. This is how
You know
I
what it-
forgot. You just use.
Chrono.
Yeah,
It's a
you-
modified sky breacher.
I mean, it's. I don't think it is though. Like fly it. It doesn't feel like one at all.
Well, I can't fly. You just blew it up.
Well, it's over here.
Okay, how do I toggle the props? Do you know?
You toggle the props with space, but left control is boost, but W, A, S, and D are controls. Just fly it.
Wait, how do I like take this thing vertical? Do you know?
S and W. Try it. Try it. It's really
Uh,
weird. It
Hi,
feels
Jetpower
really weird, but
360.
watch it. Like fly it
How's
and
it
then get a
going?
feel for it. It flies really nice.
It does. Holy hell. Ooh, ooh. Okay. The rolling
You
is
see
gonna
what
get.
I-
The rolling is
Yeah.
gonna take some getting used to. But
Yeah, it rolls really hard, but it's a really good. That's the guy that I was like, I found another Zangara because that's the first thing that he was working on that when I first met him, and I was like, holy fuck, dude, this is really good, and yeah. He's building a plane now.
oh, he's got toggle props. Ooh. He's got toggle props. Ooh.
He used toggle props.
I don't like toggle props. I can't stand toggle props.
Oh no, toggle props.
You can come and join us, Wire, if you want.
That'd be cool. I'm waiting for the game to update to the unstable branch though.
Oh yeah, you'll have to wait for that.
You know,
This jet is just leaving without. Oh wait, no, it's up to finally.
I think he's got a somewhat okay base for this. Not too.
I don't know. It's not gonna. He's not gonna be able to get off the ground. He's got nowhere to take off.
okay, it actually launched on the right monitor this time.
trying to find all my micro.
If I was joining now, who would it be?
That one random fox. The password
yeah.
is 1012.
Yeah.
Well, like
Well, it's
the
just
password
1012.
is the password is 1012. But it's like the numbers 101.
He should probably use tail fins, shouldn't he?
Yeah. Probably. Don't know. Hi, I'm here.
I forgot
man.
the Skype picture was like so nice to fly. What's my CPU looking like? Pretty good so far. Okay.
Oh.
I don't get how to make such.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Oh, he got it now. He got it taken off and flying well.
Like I said, I'm still the noob of to this game.
Yeah, or you and Scrum Bomb are both new. If you if you want to try out a vehicle, try this out.
Chrono, I'd like to point out we got 2 different streamers to join our game.
Yeah, just wire. If you get in this, press space and then hold S so that you can take off.
Press space and then hold S.
Yeah. At least it should be space. Yeah, press. There you go. Now hold S so that you lift up. You might have to respawn or repair. Yeah, press backspace. Oh, yeah, press backspace. You should get your own copy. It may not work. Yeah. Here, I'll give you a new one. Here. I have the VIP seat, so when you spawn it in, it deletes the seat from the vehicle. If you don't have it, so get in, hold S, and then press space, and then you should be able to take off going vertically. And maybe W. Maybe I'm retarded. Am I retarded? Hold on.
Yes.
It should be S.
The answer is yes, you are retarded.
Well, I know that, but
Oh boy, I'm flying.
yeah, once you get it off, it flies really well.
Yeah, this thing flies fairly nice.
Yep, just built that one today.
Fairly small too. And of course I crashed.
That moment when you accidentally land on a chicken.
Yeah,
There's
now
so
you
many
can.
like creators now.
It's just because they're all online, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't think they've added any new creators.
Nah. Suicide.
Fucking caught me, dude.
No, you're not allowed.
I'm supposed to be the fucking cop here. This is so dumb.
No. Oh, this is the police. One sec, police. This is the VTOL. Stop where you are.
Halt.
Halt in the name of the VTOL.
Halt in the name of the VTOL?
Yes.
I followed the guy. I followed the Scrum Bomb because we finally got him in our game, and he's not actually a total egg.
It would be nice if we could get him into voice chat, so I didn't have to listen to his stream and hear his jet thrusters.
Yeah.
I don't stream all that often. You know, day job, all that jazz.
Oh, he found the rounded air intake.
Yeah.
That's the best. Like, he flew over the rounded air instead of just suicide jumped out of the plane.
I mean, that's the same shit I would do, though.
Like, unlike you fools, I actually try to land my vehicle.
Yeah, no, fuck that. That's gay shit.
You actually try to land your vehicles?
Yes,
Yeah, who does that?
Yeah, I mean,
Takes a special kind of egg to.
I am
Don't
the
wanna land.
repower.
landing a vehicle, I mean, that's a horrible idea.
It's a nerd.
You guys got room for another?
No, we're full.
Balls.
Fine, it's fine.
Just gonna start another server.
Fair enough.
Go to bed. Go lay in bed.
That dude was actually pretty chill.
Yeah, I was.
You know what? You know what, Cheetah? You can fight me. Friggin' asshole.
How is that at all rude?
No, it was just
Because
me
you
being
look
an
like
ass for no reason.
Fucking
It's
Cheetah.
because you look like.
Okay then.
Dude, Cheetah looks
I
like
like
a
a-
fucking spork.
You know what? Just because you're here, it's the return of the land leopard. Fear
Shut
me.
up. Shut up, land leopard. You smell like a spork.
Oh no. Oh no. Anything but a rundown high school.
Oh my god.
I'm not talking about that.
Hi, Red Ranger. I don't know you, but welcome to the server.
you. Oh no. Oh no, he's here. Oh
Up,
no.
Red Ranger 3145.
Hi.
How
Red.
you doing,
You're
dog?
muted on
Muted.
Discord, Luke. Oh wait, there we go. I was like,
Oh my god.
oh no, it's because I've got him personal.
Is that your fucking brother, dude?
Yes, it is.
So can I get a... Dude, I've told you to fucking get hit by so many cars, and you've never heard about it. You have no idea.
Oh, wow.
So are you
Wow.
gonna buy Trailmakers?
He's
What?
thinking about it.
Who was that just left? Oh, see Cheetah.
Good, I can go back to that area fox. No more land leopard for now.
What other kind of seats are they gonna?
Are you sure about that, Matthew?
They are gonna be, they're gonna be adding, hold on, let me go pull it up. Where's it at? More, it's like more cockpits or seats.
Yeah, because I don't like the size and shape of this fucking thing.
It is retarded.
Oh, more
Kind of
cockpits
like the
in
Crown
development. They're coming up with so the suggestions right now are a multi-seat for multiple people, a motorcycle seat, ship's wheel, an open top, a streamlined seat, a yoke / cockpit, and a convertible.
Those all are good suggestions. If they made all those, I would be very happy.
I would love the convertible one.
Yeah.
No, motorcycle seat, I would fucking get. On Scott McKenzie, that's what I fuck with. I just make everything a motorcycle seat 'cause it looks cool.
Well, that and it was easier to make odd numbered vehicles in Scrap Mechanic. Like suspension glitches definitely lended
Yeah,
themselves.
that would be a cool seats that are odd numbered would be really cool.
Seats are seats inside themselves.
Bro, you smell like
What about
oats.
a seat inside a seat that is in itself inside another seat?
How about AIDS?
Oh wait, we need an here. I'm gonna add ejector seat.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes.
You toggle the switch and you fling the other person out of the vehicle.
No.
Like,
That'd be amazing.
You.
Great Fox.
Oh.
God dang it, Cheetah's back.
You're welcome.
Why don't you just why don't you make yours like Water Fox?
Nah, man. Land leopard sounds much nicer.
Like a land leopard. That's the new name for like really mean landlords. Is the land leopards.
Yeah, man, my land leopard won't let me leave the building until I pay this month's rent. Asshole.
What the fuck? Dude? Hold you fucking hostage. He's camping outside with like a fucking 12 gauge.
Just like,
back window.
you open
Ready
the
to
door and
pounce
he's
on
yeah,
you and shoot you whenever you leave.
You open the door and he's like, so George, where you think you're going? You haven't paid this month's rent.
You open the door, step 1 foot out the door, and you hear the pumping of a shotgun. Just never mind.
Get back inside.
He's hanging from a window above the door.
Well, what?
He's wearing a full-on Spider-Man outfit.
Luke, mute your mic when you're puffing.
Okay.
He's wearing an actual fucking Spider-Man costume.
This is now my retard name. It is Spooderman.
Oh no,
Oh my god.
guys, I'm sorry. I can't do
You should
anything.
be sorry.
I'm powerless in this situation.
This is your
I
Yes,
got
Matthew.
this.
Yes, you are.
This is gonna fucking kick him.
Yo, Chrono, how do I do a remote shutdown on?
There you go.
It's like connected to the same network as me.
Well, you have to. It's not that easy.
No.
I wish it was that easy.
If it was that easy, I'd do that when I was in high school.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
high school.
Fucking nuke the high school. You'd be, dude. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I found a vulnerability in the state testing in Florida, and it was a vulnerability that somehow, if you held backspace for like 3 seconds, it would just crash the program. And after I found this out, I managed to get this message spread around in the middle of a state fucking test to like half of the people in there. So, and I mean this is my entire high school of seniors. So there's like 600 kids, and I was able to get 300 of them to just start crashing their browser over and over and over again. Oh my fucking god, dude. You don't understand.
How to not take a test 101.
Dude,
right?
How did
never
it show
saw
a high school 101? Although,
And-
to
Well,
be,
and
Talk-
they, and then I notified them because there was an SQL injection vulnerability, so you could like dump questions and shit so that nobody would have questions or answers or
See,
test.
now I'm starting to feel old because we still took tests on paper.
Well, I go
talk-
to a technology academy, so
Talking
Yeah,
about
Computers are kind of their thing.
Yeah.
talking about tests, I went to technology school here, and a kid decided to plug an Ethernet cable into an Ethernet port, and another other side of it into another Ethernet port, creating an infinite loopback, and it crashed our server because since we were a technology school, when the server goes down, school goes out.
Right.
So, we got a half day that day, left because we thought, like, the IT person thought that we were being DDoSed. And,
we had a we had a
so,
PC support thing in our school that where like some kids can build computers and all that, and somebody needed a power cord, and he thought there was a computer that was plugged into the back of the room that wasn't plugged in, like it was just sitting back there with a cable and everything. So he took the plug out of it, and then he had the like entire IT team and the principal of the school and a bunch of other stuff come down there and be like, why is the school website offline? And then we found out that he stole the power cord from the school website's computer.
Oh god.
So the entire school website was offline for like 6 hours because this kid was like, I need to test this PC I built.
That is great.
That's
How to
amazing.
do a stupid 101.
Yeah.
I never, like, I just went to.
Wait, hold on. Did anybody not notice? See, Cheetah, go look at the members list on the right hand side of Discord. Does nobody notice that dude named 10 out of 10 suck?
Wait, what? Let me- Oh my
10 out
god.
of 10 suck.
Oh gosh.
I literally just
Oh
looked
my
over
God.
and that's what I saw. God, dude.
I rate it 11 out of 10.
These are the degenerates we're attracting to our Discord. 10 out of 10 suck, dude.
How to know when your cough is loud? You can hear it through your brother's mic.
Just fucking
Yeah,
tear your
sure.
lungs out. That's what I would do. Just fucking get rid of them. Buy a new dog.
Yeah, Foxy.
My nickname has changed 3 times.
That's
Stop.
okay.
My favorite thing is like the amount of times
Yeah.
people will join this Discord and they'll say like 10 things and then they'll get told to say what they were saying in another channel and then they just never come back.
Yeah.
Like they never say anything ever again.
Meanwhile, Hunter BK, we can't get to leave.
Oh my god, dude. That was the funniest shit. When I literally sent like I was like, what cable are you talking about? And I got in all caps a message from what's his face, and he was like, don't talk to this guy. Don't do it. Or
Like,
from Robin.
That's what I
Yeah,
got
Robin-
as well.
Yeah, she messaged me and was like, do not talk to this person. And I was like, oh my god. Like,
how stupid can he be?
yeah, I was so sketched, dude. And then I knew, like he was, like I knew before I talked to him, like I don't want to start talking to this guy and helping him because I will never get this guy off my fucking case.
I helped him for a little bit, and
Help people
Yeah.
like him. Him
Yeah,
and Over.
well, Robin had to block him because she was getting so many messages from him that she was done with it. Was like, you need to fucking stop. Shit.
yeah. I talked to him for a little while, and then he realized how expensive buying a new PC was and stopped talking to me.
It's not even that expensive, honestly.
Well, for what he wanted is over $500, and he was like, "Oh, I don't have that money."
I love it. It's so funny to me. He came in here and he was like, "Did you guys like purposefully make this game use over 8 gigabytes just so that YouTubers can play?" And I was like, "Are you fucking memeing me, dog? You think YouTubers are the entire community behind the game? Are you fucking memeing me?" This
Yes.
man was doing me a meme,
Ming.
Ming Chow, a meeting, a conference call. This man was doing me a conference call.
Oh my god. How you
For sure wasn't Skype.
Yeah, he fucking added me on Skype, fucking invited me to a conference call on Skype, dude. It was like him and like his mom had to fucking finance the whole PC. God, dude, shit was wild.
I can't tell if he's joking or serious.
I knew that I knew that from the silence. I knew the people. Somebody was like, I don't know if he's actually memeing or like if this shit actually happened.
And
No,
then
it
Matt
actually happened.
calls it.
Yeah, I literally fucking added me on Skype. I fucking We picked out some PC parts. Fuck, dude. Shit was whack.
Who doesn't have 8 gigs of RAM these days anyway?
Sounds like it's
I don't
him.
fucking know, dude. The kid. I'm pretty sure the kid actually has the amount of brain cells as like a fucking cheese grater.
Wait, so how old is he?
I don't know.
Probably
It's
about
like-
13.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
my guess.
He acts like
Run,
a egg.
nerdage, run! Run like the wind!
One.
You'd be freaking surprised at how dumb people are.
Dude, I know. Especially over computers. I don't understand. How do you grow up using something and then just be like, just go with the fact that it's just black magic? Like, are you just not gonna learn anything about them?
He's just like, nope, 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 too fancy
People are
for
the
me.
same thing with cars.
What
No,
am I-
who was it with? No, somebody came in here the other day and was trying to like, he was like, Windows and Mac and Linux are the same thing. And
What?
oh my god, dude,
Oh
I
my-
What?
about fucking exploded. I was like, you don't understand. You need to leave.
Leave now.
You
Before I
need to
die.
leave. The
You need
stupid,
to
stupid
leave.
It
changes.
was like one of those things where like you were physically shaking. You were just like, I actually have no idea how to handle you, and it's so frustrating because you compare more to an actual fucking cheese grater than you do to a human being that I'd like to talk to. Like you don't fucking understand anything. Oh my god, dude.
Cheese grater, nah, man.
What are you talking about?
Nah, I'm potato now.
He was using that nice modern OS, you know, CPM.
No,
Dude,
stop.
CentOS.
Seems that I'm
Mike-
spreading my cough through
What
the
about
screen.
Hackintosh?
Oh god.
Dude,
Let's
hack.
get some
I
Hackintosh
have a,
fun here.
I have a Hackintosh. I dual boot my my laptop with Mac and Windows.
Nice.
Why though?
I dual boot.
Because Hackintosh?
Because Macs are good at Macs are extremely good at what Macs are good at doing.
Yeah.
But they actually absolutely blow fucking anything that they aren't good at doing.
What are they good at doing? Nothing?
They're really good
No,
at,
yeah.
they're really good for like business stuff. Like they're good at production, like anything, like web browsing and all of this other stuff is really fucking good on a Mac. But like they can't game for shit.
Or any
Maybe
like
that's why games aren't developed
video
for Mac
editing?
as often as they are PC.
video
Yeah,
editing and
Video
sound
editing,
engineering.
sound editing. Yeah, exactly. All of those are good at doing this proprietary software that's really good and only runs on Macs. So what I just have a V well as a I actually just straight dual boot. But dual boot's always really sketchy because then if you it's like overwriting your entire hard drive.
Yeah. That's an issue.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about dual boot.
I've messed with virtual machines in moderation, but never gotten really too deep into them.
I did it. I do virtual. I use virtual machines for like everything.
Like, Cyber Patriot, I've messed with virtual machines in there, and that really goes about as far as I've messed with.
I mean, I have a VM for Kali Linux, which is like a hacking operating system, and then one for Ubuntu, one for Mac, one for other like Windows Server 2016. Just a bunch of garbage for
Right.
testing,
Ubuntu,
for
I
testing
always
and writing
found
exploits.
interesting.
Ubuntu is the Windows of Linux.
Yeah.
Like it is the consumer version of Linux, and then you get into things like Red Hat and oh my fucking god, dude.
There's so many flavors.
Like,
I know there's actually so many, and there are meme flavors of Linux, like actual fucking OSs that are just meant to be a fucking joke. Oh my god, it blows my mind.
when I did this, like, Cyber Patriot camp, it was like a two-part competition at the end of the thing where, you had 3 hours and you could get 100 points in Windows 7 and 100 points in Ubuntu. And we were on like teams of 4, so we had to split into 2 groups of 2, and one would do Windows and one would do Ubuntu. I was on the group that did Ubuntu, and I think we got 72 out of 100 points.
I went to a cybersecurity camp, and when I got there, they were basically like, "We're not sure why you came here because you know more than everybody here," because they knew who I was. So they brought in some people. It was maybe Carnegie Mellon. I don't remember exactly where, but they brought them in to do professional hacking, like their day job, and they gave us some test material to see how well we could do, and we were able to find vulnerabilities and exploit them. Our team had done it, and then basically they were like, "Yeah, we're not actually sure why you guys came here. You guys know way too much." It was me and my good friend. And then we kept coming back every day because it's like 7 days long, and we came back on the 7th day, and there's supposed to be a competition, and they would do these things called war games, which is like these things online to it's more or less like practicing how to use Linux effectively, and then it kind of gets into hacking stuff slightly, and they didn't realize that me already done these war games, and we had literally taught classes on how to do these war games. So we did this, and we got like perfect scores on both of them. Me and him were on different teams, by the way. We perfect scored everything, and then at the very end, whenever they were announcing the winners, they called us up and they were like, "Yeah, you guys get second place because you guys already knew everything." And we were so fucking mad because we got gypped out of like $250 each. Oh my god, dude, I about to fucking exploded. I was like, this has been a waste of my time.
Oh wow.
Wait, so was there like no prize for second place or something?
Second place got like these fucking USBs and some other garbage that were no money. There was no money.
Fun.
Yeah, it was fucking gay.
The worst thing I've ever done is I had a hard drive confiscated, and I'm still wondering if they've ever decrypted the dang thing.
Yeah, all of the hard drives of my laptop are super fucking sketchy. Like, if I ever get arrested, they have to look through my hard drive, dude, have fun, because there's no way you're ever gonna figure that out. I wrote my own encryption algorithm that encrypts and decrypts on boot, so as soon if for whatever reason I get like raided and they try to get my information, if just by me closing my laptop lid, it basically just fully encrypts my entire hard drive. So,
Oh god.
With what
Have fun,
encryption
though.
keys?
That's amazing.
Like, what bit level?
well, it's using BitLocker, but everything that's actually important is running through a AES 256, I want to say.
At least you're not using a 1024.
Sorry, hides for wannabe.
Seriously, in 1024, no one's ever going to be
Thank you
in
for
there.
joining the stream today.
Yeah, not even me, because
Exactly.
it takes 10 years to decrypt it even with the fucking key.
Actually, the case I was talking about wasn't that hard of an encryption. It was an LVM drive that was shared with 6 other drives.
I see. I see what you're saying.
And had to be.
The funny thing is watching. I've seen some drives that were confiscated, but when they confiscated them, they only took some of the hard drives for whatever reason, which is really weird to me, they didn't realize that the person had it in a RAID array. So when they took one hard drive, they didn't realize they were literally leaving behind like they were only taking like 1/6 of the data because it was split. It was all of the other drives.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well,
And who is the IT tech on the scene?
Yeah.
I'll be Dennis.
I fucking some funny shit happens at my we do in my the name of my academy is the Academy of Information Technology and Robotics, and we just call it AIDR. But the funniest thing happened this year. We do this thing called CSI AIDR, which is like one of the students dies and one of the other students killed them, and there's a whole story and everything. And for 6 weeks, the goal is that I think the sophomores have to figure out who killed the person. They have to figure out like the entire story. They have to convict the person and all this. And part of it is a computer type of like a computer thing. So I was in charge of building the computer that they were supposed to be looking at, and all I did is I put Windows 7 on it. I put Windows 7. I put the password as passwords so they could figure it out really easily. I mean, on unencrypted Windows 7, you can just do the sticky keys thing, where you replace sticky keys with C and D, and on the login page, if you spam shift 5 times, it just gives you a command prompt that is running as system, so you can just do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I remember that thing.
Yeah,
that was fun.
but they got the computer from me after I had done it, because I wasn't the killer, but I was supposed to be like a huge red herring, and I had the killer's computer, and they came and got the computer from me. They had a warrant and all that, and they got the computer from me. And the dude that was in charge of the computer, he was using this tool called DD to copy the entire hard drive, like 100% carbon copy from one to the other drive, and he accidentally copied the wrong direction and overwrote the entire hard drive.
Oh.
And the murderer got off the case because as soon as that happened, the defense attorneys came to me and were like, "We want you to represent us and help us because we're gonna call you as a witness, as an expert in the field." And so I testified against this guy that fucking wiped this hard drive, and dude, as soon as he found out he was being testified against by me, dude, he was done. He was so upset, like, dude, I ruined this dude's fucking day.
That was great.
And this is a school exercise?
Yes.
We do, so we use limited learning, which is like
Best type.
essentially, yeah, so essentially instead of me going from like first period math and then second period English and so on and so forth, we always have first period math, and then second, third, and fourth period is what we call CHIM, and we do hex semesters. So we have 6 weeks instead of the 9-week separations, and we have the 6 weeks, and in those 6 weeks, and one of the challenge CSI thing, and what happens is up the like month or two up to it, the teachers come up with like a whole story, like this year, or my year when I was a sophomore, the killer was a friend of mine named Ryan Meinke. Anyway, he was the killer. He was in charge of like, he was doing credit card fraud, I think. So onto his computer that he set up, because at the time he was the big computer person in the academy, he set up an Ubuntu computer with some SQL databases on it that had a bunch of credit card information, and then he had some emails and some other stuff that like were showing that he was the bad person. And then he basically, somebody else found out about it, he killed the person, and then we had to do like crime scene investigation and everything else, and we all had like mock jobs and so on and so forth. In my year, I was the state attorney, so my job was to actually convict him of first-degree murder, which we did, but it's really cool. That's more of one of the less like super curriculum based ones, so it kind of differs away from the state curriculum stuff, but we have, I mean, there's some really cool challenges that we can do, and that's...
Yeah, we have Hexa semesters here, which is amazing. We have 3 classes a day, no homework, but we don't have any of those. We just have audio and video classes, which is really nice.
Yeah, so we have all of our core classes, which are, they take place 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and then 5th, 6th, and 7th is on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's our tech time. I'm a programmer in the programming course, and then now I'm actually so good at programming that I am teaching the new kids how to program, like the juniors and not the juniors, the sophomore and freshmen. So I'm teaching them how to program, and then on Tuesdays is when we have our like extracurricular stuff, which is like for Cyber Patriots. We meet from after lunch all the way through 5th, 6th, and 7th until 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we leave. And then Thursdays is mentor time in the afternoon, which is where we go to our homeroom with our mentor for 3 class periods to do makeup work and ask any questions that we need, and go. It's like our study hall essentially. I'll be right back.
And when I was in school, we still had Windows 98.
And if I had something like that when I, from my high school, that would have been the best thing ever.
Oh, it was great. I was the only person in my high school that understood computers. I'm also
We've got like people. Sorry.
I was also the only person in my high school not to have a child by senior year, so.
We've got a lot of people who are really into computers at my school, just never at that level.
Yeah, I mean, that if I had something like that where I live, I would have taken it in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah,
and I would have. I mean, I'm already like not up there like he is, but I know all the things he's talking about. But
the thing, I'm a Go ahead.
I have a. There's a program. We have a college that's right next to where I go. It's Applied Technology College, where they have IT programs. They have web development programs. They have cybersecurity programs, robotics programs. Where robotics is more like industrial robotic, not like cool robotics. And so I dropped that. But it's a career college, so I didn't have any classes my sophomore year or my junior year. I just went there all day long for the last 3 terms. And it was great.
Yeah, I mean, I went to college and learned programming and stuff, but I taught myself a lot of programming. I remember my freshman year in high school breaking a laptop in that was running Linux and completely amazing the computer teacher.
What?
This is to show you what kind of high school I went to. The computer teacher knew nothing. Somebody had launched Doom off of a CD-ROM. Hadn't even installed it on the computer, and he was running around the school screaming, "We had a virus." Like, God.
Let's see. When I was in my other high school I went to, that was the more tech school, I installed Minecraft on the Google Drive. So I'd launch up Google Drive and just play on Minecraft on computers. And I just was there just sitting there when Minecraft was actually cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when Minecraft was actually cool.
Yeah, those were the good old days.
I was exploiting it for YouTube.
Yeah, what me and my friends do at my high school right now is there's a shared drive set up for the mathematics, engineering, science achievement class for Mesa. There's a shared drive for it, so someone got a emulator for Halo CE and uploaded it there and tucked it in some files so it's not immediately noticeable.
Did you hide the file as well?
Yeah. So when we get bored, or like when we have nothing to do, we generally hop on Halo CE and do a couple LAN tournaments.
It's kind of funny. My other tech friend was like, "How do you like?" I just simply just hit the folders. It's like, what? He was more of a tech whiz than I was at that age, and he was just so. It's really not that hard. It's like, oh, that's how you do it. Oh, okay.
Neat.
But
My favorite thing to
some things
friend.
just.
Sorry. My favorite way of hiding things is to hide them as pictures.
That's one.
It's like somebody's going through all the files on my computer. How come you have so many pictures and you don't have a camera?
Try opening them. See what happens. Oh, it's corrupt. Yeah. So I just take a whole bunch of photos, except it would become corrupt. I actually did that in my tech school as well. I was like, I have this assignment fully completed. It's just corrupted.
Yeah, dude,
I cannot
Fox
open
does
it.
look like a fucking
And he was like, oh, you must have done the assignment. I'm sorry. Let's give you full points. And I got full points. And I was so happy. Because I did none of the work. And I got full points for doing the work.
Actually, there is a way you can make something look like a picture, display a picture if they open it, but it actually be something else. I forget how you do it.
The scariest thing that I found is so pictures have this data called EXIF data, which is like just additional picture information. Like some cameras will encode like the location the picture was taken and the time and some other garbage data into the EXIF data. And I was doing a competition and the goal was to hack into the other team's computers and then take down their services while and then when their services are down they gain less points. So once we had gotten into their computers, they had a web server that was up on the computer, and I had heard about where you can store PHP code inside of the EXIF data of a picture. So what I did is I downloaded the FAV icon, which is the little icon that displays on the tab, like at the top of the screen, the little bitty one.
Yeah.
And what I did is I stuck this PHP code, this PHP exploit code, inside of the EXIF data, and then I replaced it on their server. So they, every time they would kick us out of their server, or they couldn't figure out how we were getting back in, and it's because I had stuck a picture on their web server that as soon as if you went and browsed to that picture directly, you could just type in commands and it would run them. So you could get it to open up reverse shells back to your computer so that you can run commands on the server and everything else. It was disgusting. I have never... I believe PHP worked with... or I believe PHP managed to fix it in the later builds, but that was terrifying. when I found out you could stick data into a picture and have full unauthorized access to a computer.
That's scary.
Yeah, it was, and it was what made it so scary is this could be done on any website, essentially any website that had PHP running on it, and any website that you could get your picture onto their server, and as long as you could browse to that picture, and as soon as you could browse to it, yeah, I mean, you could. This is something that could have. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure PHP, like when it was disclosed, it was disclosed properly, which means that they went to PHP and said, "Hey, we have this bug, and we don't want to release it yet because we want you to fix it, and then we'll release it." And that's what they did. Is they fixed the bug, and then they announced what the bug was, and it mainly impacted it impacted older versions of PHP, which I found out that this particular web server was running. So that's the only reason why it was exploitable, but still, I mean, that's fucking insane to me that you can write some PHP code, shove it into a picture, and then be able to call that picture like some actual fucking code.
Hey, Zang.
Oh my god, dude. It's Zang, the Spork Man. The Spork Man.
Oh god, not the Spork Man. Anything but the Spork Man.
Yeah, dude.
They taste so good.
Why the fuck are you eating sporks?
Shut up, Styrofoam.
There's a candy called Spork, right?
Zang,
Let's
one
search this up.
want to eat candy corn sporks.
I thought a Spork was that thing you got at KFC because they were too cheap to have.
Yeah, it is.
Please quit.
No,
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called. It called something with something like Spork or something. It was like a little candy that was
Spork candy drops.
It looked like the yin yang symbol if you looked at it, but it was like it had a smiley on it as well. I remember it from my childhood. My grandpa always gave it to me.
Search of Spork.
Yeah, well, fucking
Candy
Zang
does
just
the same
interrupted
thing.
our story time. We were all in here telling stories. Fucking Spork Man came in here and ruined it.
That's because you call me Spork Man.
That's what he
Yes,
are.
boy.
Talking about some kind of candy that looks like a Spork.
Pokemon Spork, episode 14, page 14, fan game. Okay then.
You see my
Yeah, that
my
dude,
picture?
you-
Yeah.
I didn't.
I
Oh yeah, I
tried-
did.
Yesterday when you guys left, I thought I could make the Starship engine much smaller, and that's what I did.
Yo, Zang, you should join my game, cause
Your mic sounds like absolute shit.
Fucking turned into Optimus Prime and all this shit.
What have you done to your mic?
how about now?
That's
He tried
much
to
better.
fucking eat the wire with a spoon, dude. Retard.
Yes, he is.
Luke, Luke should. Yo, you should join my game.
Fucking got roasted by your brother. Luke, shh.
No, he's
Don't
just
roast me
being
in front of my friends.
Get roasted.
What is the name of the game?
That one Random Fox password is 1012.
Yours.
Sure it's not 13, 14.
Yeah, I made something that you might want to see.
What about 11, 12?
Dynamite.
Or 12, 14?
It's really, it's
I
really
I know what you
1024.
made.
Because
What
you
the-
know,
They made that car.
No. No, I haven't touched the car since yesterday. I made something else.
How are you talking 2 people.
My brother is on the Discord, and he's like 5 feet away from me.
Yeah.
Invest in some headphones or something.
Why is
Headphones
his
are
name
great.
so similar to Cheetah's name? Land Leopard. That's
What?
2 of those idiots.
I do not understand.
We have 2 of those idiots. Whoa. We have 2 of those idiots. Oh my god. Fucking hate Cheetah, dude. Kid looks like an absolute thumb. The absolute unit.
Oh, so just like you?
Dude, you fucking smell like a broken blender. Get the hell out of my face.
God. No.
You look like a toaster oven that only has 4 buttons.
I feel insulted. He called me one of the kids.
Oh, I thought it was your brother.
No, that was me. I was Land Leopard, you asshole.
Yeah, sorry. When you talk to me and you talk, I am like, when you say I'm like a cocky idiot, then I become cocky idiot. So don't make me cocky idiot.
Yeah, dude, we met Zhang. Zhang was like, dude, all my fucking designs suck. And now look at him. He's like, look at this vehicle. It flies. Like all my other vehicles.
It's badass.
Minus the Honda Civic. That
No,
one
the
doesn't
Honda-
fly.
The Honda Civic was pretty badass. Yo, Zang, hop in.
What is that?
I'm not.
I made a pod racer engine as well.
Nice.
I just need to give it to some of you so you can take the design further and make it work, basically. It's a very small engine. Holy shit. What is this?
This
It's like
is
rock.
my new VTOL.
I like it. It looks like Spaghetti Man.
Spaghetti man, dude. He's talking, dude. Fucking Spaghetti man. What's next? Lazaga boy.
Oh,
No,
Talk about
John,
spaghetti.
you give me the La Saga.
The Lazaga, dude. Dude,
Isn't
you.
that called the lasagna?
No, it's Lazaga. Just like some people call it Chipotle, like uncultured swine. It's obviously fucking Chipotle.
Yeah. How
You
dare you?
uncultured swine.
How dare you call Chipotle Chipotle? Chipotle
It's
Chipotle.
nice and all fox, but it needs Starship engines. That's all. Here, put the Starship engine on. I made a copy.
Here, you put it on. I'm not too experienced with Starship engines, so I know what to do.
Here, you can try it.
Oh yeah, I've tried this out. Chrono gave me a copy.
What is it?
The Skybreacher Mark II.
Did you get a copy of that one that other guy made? That
Yeah.
was weird.
Yeah, I did.
I made a Skybreacher MK2 for the devs. Super nice. This one.
1 sec. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
This
It'll
one
be
cannot-
nice once they redo how blueprints are handled, so that we can have like a search bar and be able to rename our vehicles.
I roll hold.
Good job.
But yeah, Zang, I was messing with this. Chrono helped me balance out. It's just a. I don't
Yes,
know what
so
to call it.
If you take this and then
Bro, call it the land
the
leopard.
rest of it like that, there you go. Now you got. Oh fuck! It
Dude, call it the Lazaga boy.
Saga boy.
Do it.
No, I'm not
Call
calling
it the
it.
Zaga boy.
That's gonna be dead in 2 days.
It's gonna be dead
Just
in
like-
2 days anyway. Have you
just
met
like you smell like
any
goats?
build that goes into vehicles? You fucking put a build in vehicles and it dies after 35 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because cats like, oh hey, my vehicle's not at the very bottom. Let me put something new so that my new vehicle's at the very bottom. People, please download Cat's vehicles. She
Yeah,
needs
I
Cat-
more
refuse.
friends or something.
Cat is always kind of like, hey, one of my vehicles isn't like the most featured right now.
Yeah.
Let me fix that.
So she'll go and just
Okay, there you go.
repost it.
It's a guy.
Let me just save it so that.
Cat's a guy?
Yes.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so
How do you
fucked
guys
up.
figure this stuff out?
Here you go. Swap UFO engine, smallest you
I've,
can
I've
make.
spoken with Cat.
And
Uh-huh.
I only know that I know that Robin's a girl because of her whole brother situation, and then I know that Tampopo's a girl because of
Who the fuck cares, man?
Nox.
Okay, guys. Look,
He fucking asked me how I knew. Apparently he cares. Spork man.
Sky Cheetah or that. What is
Cheetard.
it? Fox. This
Yeah.
engine, the way it works, it's actually I found out you can do the same thing with hovers that you do with when you are watering your plants in real life. You know, when you tuck the garden hose and you stuff your finger into it and you like the pressure gets bigger and the water comes out faster. That's exactly what this UFO engine is.
Interesting. Now, how can I apply it to this?
You don't.
The simple answer.
Let me get a copy of I'll put it on.
Here, I removed the propellers for it.
Okay. I'm just gonna take copy and then take the engine and then put it on there.
The only concern I have is I think the UFO is slightly too wide for the back.
Oh, it fucked up right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I hate one
Oh,
of those.
it'll barely fit. That'll be interesting to see how it
Why
performs.
does it not fit anymore? It was fitting before, now it fucked up.
Yeah, whenever you rotate blocks that are multiple blocks, it most of the time starts breaking, which is really annoying right now.
Luke, quit dying.
No.
Just got
It's like
old.
he's coughing just to spite me.
Just fucking shoot him.
I want to! Luke, what happened to you keeping your mic muted?
Yeah, literally just fucking turn around and
Luke,
dome the
you-
shit out of him.
There was a guy who did that to his brother in Denmark, and then they asked him, why you do that to your brother? And then he said, he was, well, I started with a what do you call that? A charged shotgun, and he was annoying at the time. That's what he answered.
He was annoying, so I just blew his birds out. Sounds accurate.
He was annoying too. I just...
Yeah, he was annoying, so I fucking domed him, dude. Go ask like 10% of the school shooters, like, what the fuck happened? They were like, this fucking freshman was being fucking dumb like 2 days ago. Holy shit, dude, wanted to shoot him. Guess what happened?
Got him.
Yeah,
now.
fucking rolled up into the building and... Fuck.
I heard about that. The school shooting in America is getting
Yeah, dude. Fucking... I don't know, like, what fucking dictionary fucked it up or something, but somebody put fucking school and shooting range got mixed up. Fuck, dude. I don't understand. There's been like 18 massacres, and it's literally been like 3 months. What the fuck, dude? Just going in America.
Yep,
So
and
many
it's not because of guns. Well,
Yeah,
it
I
literally
know.
is not because of guns. It's because of stupid people holding them.
Yeah, it's because we're fucking, dude. You gotta a
kill
bunch of
people, but they shoot hell.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Spoons don't make you fat.
Yeah, dude. Spork man.
No, that's like the exact argument against gun can kill people, just like spoons don't make you fat.
Yeah.
Ah, well, true, because that's a lot of articles I read is like, oh no, it's just because we have guns, get rid of guns, get rid of the AR-15, get rid of these, get rid of those. I'm like, no, so getting rid of the object won't cause it to go away. You're still
We
gonna
don't
have the
guns in
thing.
Denmark, and,
We- We
they are
learned that with the
legal, but
prohibition.
there's still shootings, because people can still.
Exactly.
Probably just gonna go into prohibition of guns now instead of alcohol.
Like we tried that. We tried the whole
I
banning
act-
stuff thing
yeah.
with the prohibition, and
You're not.
You know
There's
how that
no
turned
fucking
out.
way, dude. They're gonna guns, and literally all of Texas is gonna fucking overthrow America. Like
I would support that.
have you met people that are from Texas, dude?
I'm saying
Yeah,
I
I'm-
support the Texans.
I know. It's just there's an in Louisiana. Okay, listen. This is an actual statistic. In Louisiana, on average, there is at least one shotgun shells per house.
I
That's
approve.
That's
fucking
amazing.
insane.
I
like,
approve.
That blows me away, dude.
Literally, you mess with any of them, you're
Wow.
gone.
You fucking expel them from the school, dude. Goodbye. Just don't fucking come to school anymore. Like,
Hey, guess what? You're dead.
I don't.
It's like expelling them from school, but it's expelling them from real life.
Dude, it's not. I mean, like,
I know.
but it's fucking crazy. If you go look at some of the shit that happened during that school shooting that just happened, the one in Florida. You should go look. They actually, like, there are videos that were sitting in classrooms just taking recordings on Snapchat. In the room next to them, there's actual fucking gunshots. Like, you don't understand what, you have no idea. Like, we meme about it and stuff, but if you go look at it,
Horrible.
it's fucking intense, dude.
Well, the same with the Columbine.
Oh, yeah.
Columbine was
Yeah, I know.
horrible.
Yeah, because it was like unheard of at the time.
Yeah.
But what's really cool is Dylan Klebold's mom is now like a super big supporter of mental health. Like she's like one of the leading people in the mental health industry because of her. She wrote a book about it and everything called like Living in the Aftermath of Tragedy or something. And it's a good book.
She wrote an entire book.
Because the thing is like during
Also, we need to find the thing.
Well, also there's a really horrible statement that came out saying that one of the people, actually one of the fathers of one of the children's was in Columbine and his child died in that school shooting.
All the hitches underneath.
I'm still trying to learn how to fly this
it's
little
like,
pod racer.
but her book is all about the
Yeah.
fact that like in those shootings when they commit suicide or their kids die, like you never realize and think about the fact that like just because a student killed a bunch of other students doesn't mean that the parent of the student that killed all those people isn't feeling anything about it, because everybody is like ridiculing them and like, how did you not know that this was going on and blah 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 blah, and nobody understands that those people have to mourn the loss of their child too. And it's a huge, like, it totally changes your perspective on these school shootings and on these like massacres and stuff, because you really have to look at it from the other side of things. Like, the weird thing about Columbine is that Dylan Klebold he was never a mad person. Dylan
No.
Klebold was like seriously depressed, and the only reason why he did the shootings was because Eric Harris was super manipulative and was able to essentially redirect Dylan's depression into anger. So it's really interesting to look at those things because you never really know the full story because it gets so bloated in the media.
I don't know, those like he was a straight A student and all these other things. He was like,
Yeah.
it was ridiculous. It's like, oh,
Why we
Why
talking about
him?
this? I just woke up and we will have to talk about school shooting.
because it's almost
They-
night for us. Well, it is
Yeah,
night for us.
It's
You
2
can
o'clock
just
in the
go
morning
to
for me.
PUBG, go to the school and shoot all the people there. There you go. School shooting.
Zengar is a gift sometimes.
Don't say that, cause I get cocky attitude then.
That's not
Fine, then you're a piece of trash. How does that?
Yes, much better.
Yeah, Spork man.
Yeah, sport man, go jump in the dumpster. Where
Do
you
you like my
belong.
sheep? You like my
It's
sheep?
nice. I like it.
It's going to work one day. I will make it flying. It's going to be the flying.
Talking about
The flying
flying.
sheep.
Talking about flying. There was the flying flag earlier today.
No, don't talk about that. Because then he'll show up and it'll be a thing again.
Do it. Show up. Run up. You gotta see
What?
this. Flying flag.
CPU.
This actually
I
looks
put-
really cool.
I have my computer away. My laptop is literally put away, and I just have I've got a wireless mic, and I'm laying in bed with all the lights off.
Good. Stay like that.
That's. Don't tell me what to do. Fucking get my computer out. Don't make me make America fuck that ass up, dog. Fuck those
Do it.
frames up.
Who needs frames? Yep. Dark flags.
It's a perfect goal. Oh my
It
god.
is.
It can stand up even those comedy guy, you know? Oh my god, what do you do? You ruined the stand up.
My name is John Cena.
Aya!
No.
Yes, get both in the face.
Cheeto, why? I didn't realize the control. Oh, no, I didn't realize the controls had been hijacked until it was too late. I was like, wait a second, what? I've stopped accelerating. She is right next to me. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, Noctis, my old friend!
Someone just turned live at concert.
Aw, you lucky bum.
I also saw Marilyn Manson. He threw a flaming Bible into the crowd.
In 2010,
I approve.
Cheetah and Chrono, I was to a Showtech concert. You know, the hot style? It was pretty amazing.
I fucking hate Manson music. It's actually fucking insane. So
What about Disturbed?
I don't mind Disturbed as much, but I don't like
Marilyn
like I'm
Manson.
not a big metal person or rock person.
I think I
I'm-
can only stand on pieces that were just
Yo, Sky
created.
Cheetah, can you move? I'm trying to move this piece.
But like pieces that were just created, I think that's the only thing you can actually stand on. Because I can't stand on anything else that was previously in build mode. That's interesting.
You know, it's funny, my chemistry teacher does this daily trivia type thing. And, one day it was, the trivia was, name the song that these lyrics, come from. Lyrics to, Stricken by Disturbed.
Oh, this is not going to work. Fuck off. Fuck on this.
He sounds like an angry Asian when telling someone to get out of their house.
He is an angry Asian.
Little did we know Zhang was transgender this entire time.
Actually,
angry
asexual.
sport
I don't
woman.
have sex with people.
No, I only
Sucks.
have sex with cars.
Yeah, I have sex with people. I like to.
Sorry, I was just
I
shaking. Anyways, guys.
Zay's parents walked in on him when he was like 15. He's literally contorted all the way inside of his PC case,
Anyways,
and he's
y'all have a
fucking
good
jerking
night.
off. Nobody knows what's going on. They have to call the police to get him out because he's biting people.
Gone driving.
Some other videos that I've been working on here lately.
Was it 8 or 9 months or something?
But
It was a good.
y'all have a good night.
After that,
And all that jazz. And whatnot.
Clinging.
Till
That's
next
what
time.
I do.